50 years. And then he couldn't take it no more. He's like, yo, put me in a tight ass suit. I can't take it no more. Like, cut my circulation off. Put me in a suit. But yeah, I don't care. Like, I'm gonna watch it because it's Power Rangers. All right, let's jump into our honest review of Hansel and Gretel. We're gonna go ahead, roll the bumper, and yeah, let's get into that. Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. Doesn't matter. Roll the bumper.
You had my curiosity, but now you have my attention.
Well, we're waiting.
Are you ready, Jefferson?
I'm ready.
Just want to make sure you're ready, brother. Here it is. Show me the money.
And here we go.
All right. So, we're back from our great bumper there. Appreciate y'all sticking around for that. Listen, so we got a new guest, King Kosi. So we do have to run down very quickly our rating system so we don't get into the numbers and percentages. It's either lit or trash, and there's a variations of lit and trash. We'll start from the top. Let's see, what do we got? At the top, we got
start from the bottom because it wasn't good.
well,
we don't need to talk about it.
Spoiler alert. Early review. We'll start from the bottom then.
What's lower than trash?
We have Landfill. So don't waste your time. Nothing redeemable about this. So that's the lowest is Landfill. Above that is Dumpster. Not a good movie at all, but it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Definitely good background noise. Trashcan. It's not good, but gave me some good moments. I wouldn't recommend spending money on it. Maybe wait until Netflix.
Oh, so Landfill is the lowest, right?
Landfill's the lowest.
Where does America send all its trash? We should make that like.
It's probably a city in the Midwest.
The worst one. I think it's the Philippines. We can't do that.
It's Cleveland.
I want to say it's a city in the Midwest, but I'm not going to say any names. I like everywhere I go. Let's see. So
I like all people.
I like all people and everything in it. On the lighter side of things, A Spark. There are Signs of Life. It had more good moments than bad. You might want to get it on Redbox though. Bonfire kept me feeling warm and good. I would watch it again and recommend to others to watch it. And at the top, we have Molotov Cocktail. This is greatness. It's uncontrollable. And this greatness cannot be stopped.
By the way, Kosi, going back to the Joker, called the Joker. See, what did you rate it? You said it was
I said it was
trash?
I said it had a spark.
I said it was trash.
I said it had a spark.
I said it was trash.
I said it had a spark.
And then,
I said it had a spark. And you call my government name. Bleep that out someone. I don't need people knocking on my door.
I don't know if you noticed, I don't know if you actually listen to the podcast, but every time he says your government name, I do bleep it out.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's like one of those like old school 90s cursing on the radio beat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I appreciate that because I don't want people knocking on my door. I have to go by a moniker and alias for a reason. These opinions I got. Jesus. So that's the rating system.
This camera, they know you.
Oh, no, they don't know me. I just came out. I'm brand new, baby. So if you didn't know, we are watching the progressively old story Gretel and Hansel.
Okay, so first off,
ladies first.
Why did they switch the name around?
We're gonna get into it.
I searched for that. I couldn't find it.
We're gonna get into that. Let's real quick the description on IMDb. A girl and her younger brother unwittingly stumble upon the house of an evil witch in the dark woods. This movie's sitting at 60% on Rotten Tomatoes. Wow.
First off, that was the dumbest witch I've ever seen.
So I guess we're going to start with Lord. How do you feel?
No, I'm sorry. It's funny because I asked Kosi, I was like, what you think
real
of the
quick,
movie?
before you jump into it, I always forget to do this part. Spoilers ahead.
Continue. About to spoil the hell out of this movie.
I think we spoiled it already.
Spoilers ahead. And listen, I'm going to tell you real quick. You're probably going to realize, I realized it when I read the description. It wasn't very long, so they didn't think much of the movie. Oh. Usually they like give this long description. It's like, no, they walk into the woods. There's a witch.
Yeah.
That was IMDb.
I mean, I had the book, guys. I knew how this shit ended. No.
So Gretel and Hansel.
Hansel and Gretel.
It doesn't flow.
No, it doesn't.
That's how it doesn't. It's hard to say.
She's got the G.I. Jane haircut. Right. You got the stupid, useless little brother.
was useless.
They played that trope up really nice. Now, I talked to Kosi about it. I was like, what did you like it? He was like, no, I was trying. I said, what did you like about it? And what did you say, Kosi? Like the fact that it was short. Yeah,
hour and 20 minutes.
Hour and 20 minutes. That was literally my first thought. Yeah, it was the best part about the movie. It was an hour and 20 minutes.
that was a great part,
right? I was like, thank God this is over.
I remember lifting my arms in triumph.
Yeah,
when it was over.
Thank you.
Like, thank you.
Much appreciated.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Other than that, man, I mean, I don't know what else to really add. There was a feminist undertone to it. I don't know, man. Keep politics out of my movies. Y'all know how I feel about that.
It was an abomination, dude.
No. Let me let him go in.
What's your rating?
Oh, Jesus.
What's your rating? What are you giving it? Landfill? You giving it the first Landfill?
Well, Jesus.
What's worse than Landfill?
Can we put some context out there? Can we talk about the movie first before I rate it?
Yeah, please, go ahead.
That's all. Let's just cross table. Kosi, go, please.
Man. I'm trying to the sad part is I actually have to remember the movie.
Me too.
I have to remember
that's why I was
like I just saw it 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
I saw it yesterday, but I don't remember.
So I did a little background on the movie. The director is the son of the guy who played in the original Psycho movie. He was Norman Bates' character.
Okay.
So he also the director also has a few acting credits, and he played his Norman Bates' younger version in the Psycho 2 movie, which is fucking pretty good movie too, by the way.
Okay, I'm gonna
check it out. But I mean, just from what I gather about the movie, it's just like a dumb guy who thinks he's smart try to make a movie, and that's exactly how it comes off. It comes off like trying to be smart and have you guys seen The Witch?
Have I seen The Witch? I feel like I have. I'm not super into horror movies because usually
The Witch
they end terribly usually. So
The Witch is an excellent movie. It's good. It's the same it's a couple years ago. It's on Netflix. It's Robert Eggers. He did The White House as well.
I know who Robert Eggers.
Yeah, he did The White House as well.
Yeah.
So it's 1800 New England. The dialogue and the accents, the way they talk, everything is just super authentic. You can just tell it's a smart guy who made this movie. Okay. And then you have this movie. And it's just oh my God. It's like you got that one friend who thinks he's smart and you just know he's dumb as hell.
Right.
And he'll try to use big words and you mispronounce them and you just go, that was this guy who made this movie. It's not good. All the shots are just, there's nothing unique about any of the shots. Nothing. The only shot that I really liked was the one where they eat the magic mushrooms and she's kind of tripping and has a little, Spike Lee kind of first person wobble. And then when she's looking through the peephole of the witch's house for the first time,
that was
those only memorable things about the movie. That was okay, this is cool. Everything else was just awful. The movie barely kept my interest.
Did you think that?
I thought it started off good.
Was the acting bad?
Everything was bad.
I mean, so
before you,
I missed the first 10 minutes.
There was a telltale for me in the first 5 minutes of the movie where I was okay, I see what's going to happen here. But you didn't like the acting at all from anyone?
No. So I liked The Witch.
Okay, I'm on board. I took her name down on my notes. I thought she was commendable. I just didn't think there was much for her to do.
She played in another movie, and it's on Netflix. And damn, the name escapes me. But it's the other dude. He plays the main character in the show Legion, and he's
in the show Legion. I remember the show Legion. It's been a while since I watched it.
Right. But he's got a movie on Netflix, and she plays kind of it's the same time period. And she plays a fanatic or a religious fanatic.
Her name is Alicia Creed.
Alicia Creed. Let's put some respect on that name because I thought she
was good. I thought she was good in it.
She was the only bright spot.
Yeah,
I guess if you were to
give it any bright spots.
Give it any bright spots.
Chris.
So the fact that this is what
who picked this movie, by the way?
You did.
Oh. That's a fact. I remember hearing it. I was that's what you said.
I googled coin flip and I flipped a coin.
So the fact that this is supposed to be a German story and there was not a single German accent in the whole entire movie.
I think there were British accents, right?
Exactly. It was an
Irish. I think the witch had an Irish accent.
Is she?
Weird. I don't know, dude.
No.
Who knows?
But the whole we're gonna put Gretel's name first. We're gonna make her the next witch and this and that. Yeah. Girl power. Cool. But why?
Yeah.
It didn't make sense. None of it made sense. And then it's just
What does the witch say? It's just like,
yeah, what's that line?
Oh, she's teaching the kids how to play chess, and she's like, just remember. The king, what'd she say? I wrote it down. She's like, the king is afraid because the queen can do whatever she wants. I'm just like,
so I slept.
This is a movie that was inspired in 2018.
I slept.
Activist movies. God damn it.
I got me a good little nap in throughout the movie.
Yeah, nice.
And what pissed me off so much about this movie is like I went to a new theater. I went to the Cinnabar Theater inside Palace Station.
Yeah.
it was super nice.
It is. They have servers that come out to you and like you order off a legit menu. Like you can get real food.
Wow.
And I'm like, man, I'm about to have this nice movie going experience. And I slept for 90% of the movie.
See, I already was knowing, right? So I just put on my bathrobe and I went to the drive-in movie theater. Guys.
Oh, really?
I love the drive-in movie theater because I can wear slippers in the bathrobe and I can smoke a bong. And even all of the creature comforts of home didn't make this movie interesting at all.
It's a bad movie. So we get into the movie.
You went with someone.
Well, I guess we is like the formative we. I don't know. Like the collective we, I should say. Yeah, like we're all there trying to experience this here, and so we're all sitting here and we're waiting because there are people like they're sitting next to me. They're talking about shit, whatever. So the movie comes on and it has the feel of like, oh, this could be interesting. And then like a couple of minutes in, I said, no, it won't be. Right away, because you can tell when someone's made a choice, when someone's made a certain choice. So like there's a scene where the witch's father, when she's a kid, he's working in like a, I don't know, old time like steel mill.
Correction. It was her husband.
Oh, that's right. It was, it was her husband. Yeah, it was her husband.
The witch wasn't the girl.
Yeah.
The witch was her mother.
Yep.
Oh, right, yeah, it was her husband. What? Okay, yeah. So, so the husband's there. He's about to stick himself in the mouth with this hot poker, like blazing hot poker, right? And they chose not to show it. It's supposed to be, I just had the word in my mind. It's implied.
They didn't even show like a little bit of it. Like,
yeah, no, they didn't.
Been cool.
They didn't show it at all.
$60, dude. It would have been rated R if they gave money. Like, they didn't have no money to work with.
But that's the problem, though. Like, as soon as I saw that, okay, like we're going with the implied stuff and not like we're not going to show us anything. I'm like, okay, so this movie is already not going to go down that path. Yeah, so the story itself has to be something like this is going to try to live on its story. You're not going to like live off of the spectacle of it. You're going to try to tell us a story. All right, let's see what you're going to tell us. So you get into the story and you're like, all right, there's not much here either. This is bad. It reminds me of, so like I dabble in writing. I wrote things, and it reminds me of when I have an idea, and I was like, it's an idea, and I'm like, okay, this could be dope. This could be amazing. And then like a couple hours later, I'm like, no. It's not, because there's nothing else that I can really put around this amazing idea. It's just an idea. This felt like they had a good idea, something that could have been interesting.
No. Holy shit! Wait.
I would rather watch Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters than watch this.
Listen, no.
Wow. So that's the Jeremy Renner version.
It is. But I disagree. I disagree with this. It wasn't a good idea. I think it was an interesting idea because, okay, you're gonna make Gretel this witch, all right? So it's not just, I'm just going to eat these kids, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you're going to make Gretel this witch. All right, cool. You're going to make Hansel, her little brother, have to be the sacrifice in order for her to become this. I can get on board with that. The parts leading up to that were not interesting. Their relationship between her and her brother, the little bit that they showed at the beginning, because they touch heads and do this pig noise, I'm supposed now, like, they're supposed to be connected. That's their connection. Like, no, that's not, it's not enough.
You had a lot of stuff that didn't make sense. Like, for example, the conversation she has with the old dude, and he asked her if she's still a virgin. Like, if I'm supposed to believe that they're so close and stuff like that, I would have much rather like her brother be there, and then like he try to do something to the old dude, and like make it make sense why she's trying to be protective of her brother.
Yeah, my brother was so annoying. I wanted her to eat her.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's my point, though, is that in the story, like I said, now you're trying to tell stories. Like I said, you're not going to live off the spectacle. All right, got it, cool. So, like I said, you have this interesting idea, but